Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm back with another updated version of the best guns to get from the collection book. If you guys have seen my previous videos, I've done the best guns to get, and I've done the top 6 guns you need to get. So yeah, anyways, a bunch of people are calling my videos like stolen or something, and all I did was I had one video on the best gun, and I didn't feel like making a new video, to be honest with you guys. And it was still a relevant video from like a year ago because this game didn't really change now, so unfortunately. But yeah, so I just literally screen recorded the video because I didn't have it in my files anymore, and then I just re-uploaded it. That's why there was like the YouTube play button in the center of the screen. Everybody's like, oh, you just recorded somebody else's video. Nah, that was my video, but whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, I just come out straight up say to you guys, I literally just posted my video again because it's the same, and yeah, I just didn't want to record another one, but I'm recording another one today, and I actually have an updated list for you guys. So this is gonna be the top 5 best guns in Save the World with an honorable mention, and I'm gonna start off with the honorable mention, then go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 until we get to the best gun. These are kind of in order chronologically, but there's not like I feel like number 1's the best, but it's also an opinion. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and hop into it here. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the collection book. If you guys are new, by the way, please support me. I'm gonna be making a lot more Save the World videos. I'm back on YouTube now, and basically this channel is exclusively Save the World. So if you guys like that and want to see more videos, and you guys want me to carry you in missions or whatever, I'm probably level 130. Not the best, but not terrible. So you know, I can do MSK, whatever. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And comment down below. And also, if you guys have any ideas for Save the World videos, like how-tos or just any ideas for videos, I'll take those down in the comments below as well, because I need some videos for this game, because I actually enjoy this game again. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it here. So for this first gun, it's not even going to be in the event schematics. It's just going to be in expansion schematics, and obviously this list is not going to include the Storm King weapons. Also, in my last video, I had a comment saying how you get the Storm King weapons, so I'll just go ahead and show that really quick. You just go to the map, and you have to have Twine Peaks unlocked, and you go to the very end, and it's right here. It's called the Portal 140 mission. You go in. I would definitely recommend that you get people, if you've never beat it, definitely get people that know what they're doing. And I have a video on my channel on how to beat MSK and the loadout you might want for that, so if you want to check that out, whoever dropped that comment in the last video, just scroll through my channel and you'll see it's like it was only like 4 months ago. It'll just be the thumbnail of the MSK. But anyways, hopping back into the collection book. Sorry, kind of got off on a side thing, but somebody literally asked me that. I know some of you might think that's a foolish question, but I just figured I'd go ahead and answer it. So yeah, you just gotta beat the MSK, and then after you kill him, all his loot falls. Just make sure you get the mythic box, and it'll be one of these randomly 5 weapons, and you can only get it once every week. So every Wednesday it resets. So do not beat the Storm King more than once in a week if you want to get this weapon. If you just want to kill him, go for it. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the video here. So for the first weapon, this may sound crazy, but this list is also my opinion, but I think most of you will probably agree with it. Some of you won't, because there's always those haters. Alright, here we go, guys. Starting off the list with the honorable mention. Alright, boys, so honestly, for the honorable mention in this video, I'm going to go with the Neon Sniper Rifle. And let me explain before you guys get all mad, right? So this sniper rifle, basically, it can shoot through walls with the survivors. So, with that being said, personally, if you're going to use this weapon when you start off, I wouldn't recommend it. But for later on in the game, it's not a terrible gun, because you can box in your survivors and box them in wood, and they will literally not get hurt, or you can box them in whatever you want. And just put them up on a sniper tower, and they will not get hurt by the husk, obviously, unless the wall breaks. There'll be no vulnerable spots for them, and they can shoot through the walls and, you know, destroy everything. So, well, not destroy, but they'll help you out a lot. So I'm just going to put this gun at honorable mention, because it's really, really good with survivors, and it may even be better than the next gun we're going to get to. So let's go ahead and get to that number 5. Alright guys, for number 5, we're gonna go ahead and hop over to the military weapons. I get a lot of controversy on this one, but I'm gonna put number 5 with the Obliterator. Now, a lot of you guys were commenting in the last video saying you agreed with me. The Obliterator is definitely one of the best and the strongest guns in the game. Now, with this gun, you just gotta perk it right. Also, another thing I want to throw in here about the Obliterator that makes it so insane is, I just want to throw this in here. Same concept as the Neon Sniper, but yeah, it's going to go with the Survivors. The best thing about this weapon is it takes heavy ammo, obviously, or sniper ammo. And sniper ammo is really easy to come by in this game if you don't use a lot of snipers. And that being said, you know what I mean by that is usually if you guys are above probably like Candy Valley, or like in Candy Valley or above, maybe even Plankerton or something, I have no idea, but you're normally gonna have 999 sniper bullets in your inventory. So all you gotta do is just have you a Obliterator crafted up, maybe, you know, keep it in the bottom of your inventory, whatever. And then when you ever need a SSD defense or anything, any mission defending, just pop down a Survivor with the Obliterator and give it like all the sniper ammo, honestly, or like 500 if you got 2. And yeah, this thing will just go to work. And honestly, I'm just gonna say, dude, the best thing about this gun is it uses 1 bullet per shot, and you're normally always capped on sniper ammo, and it's super easy to craft. I think it's literally like some planks or something. Yeah, so literally sniper ammo, also heavy bullets, are super easy to craft. With this being said, 10 wood, 4 steel, and 2 nuts and bolts. And I already have a video on my channel on how to get nuts and bolts if you guys need them, how to farm those. So yeah, literally, boys, like some of the easiest ammo to craft. As you can see, you know, the going back to the Neon rifle, the only reason I put the Obliterator higher is because it does more damage, and because the ammo is a lot, you know, easier to come by. Energy ammo takes a lot more things to craft, you know, batteries, and gunpowder is definitely harder to get than wood and steel, which you can literally just find it on the map, and nuts and bolts. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, hopping back into the list, time for number 4. Alrighty, boys, for number 4 on the list, I'm just gonna hop back over to the Neon weapons. I honestly didn't really know what to put on this list, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to the Xenon bow. And basically, this bow is probably the best bow in the game, if not definitely top 2 or 3, and definitely I'd say the top 5 weapons in my opinion, just because it's so fun to play around with in regular missions. It's so satisfying. And yeah, it's not the strongest, but it does dish out a lot of damage, and it has splash damage and you know, the cut through piercing on everything that's behind the first enemy. And also another great thing about this bow is the ammo consumption is 1 bullet per shot. So that's another really good thing. Magazine size 1 bullet, ammo cost 1 bullet. So with that being said, say you have, you know, 200 of the say you have 200 of the energy cell ammo, or energy ammo, and like I have 288 here, that's 288 shots you're gonna get from that bow, dealing about 200 million damage, compared to, you know, say something like the you know, helium shotgun, or honestly LMG, Mercury LMG, anything that takes that kind of ammo is gonna burn up 200 ammo like it's in a second. So ammo consumption is really important, because if you're like me and you run soldiers, it can be really annoying to get materials for these guns. So yeah, anyways, that's gonna be number 4, the Xenon bow. Hopping into number 3. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the list here at number 3, we're going to hop into the retro weapons. Obviously, the Deatomizer 9000 used to be insane. It still is really strong, and with the right perks, it is just an absolute beast of destruction. The only 2 bad things about the Deatomizer when you perk it, well, the one bad thing about the perk is the overheat time and the reload speed, but it just does, it has splash damage and does a ton of damage. Yeah, I don't even know. I think the ammo consumption is around like 30, maybe 50 energy bullets a shot, like anywhere from like 20 to 40, I'd say. So it gets really expensive, especially when you're in a fight like MSK, to where you're basically shooting constantly. You want to definitely perk it right, and maybe even get the heat cool off time, perk that better as well and get that lower, so you can obviously start firing faster again. But yeah, for number 3 on the list, I'm going with the atomizer all day, man. It's such a good gun. Hopping into number 2. Alrighty, boys, for number 2 on the list, we're going to go ahead and hop over to the spy weapons. You guys probably already knew this one was coming, but the pot shot is super OP. I really don't even have to explain myself on the pot shot. I'm going to put it at number 2 on the list. Now, depending on what you're using it for, it could go number 3 in my opinion. The deatomizer could be better, but the pot shot just has such more potential of direct impact. So say you're taking like MSK, the mist monsters, and the smashers, I would definitely recommend the pot shot to do a lot more damage. And then the deatomizer is just going to be able to, you know, finish that off and clean up the horde of husk. But the pot shot, I mean, I really don't really have to even talk about it. Again, the only downside is the ammo cost, and, you know, sometimes even the reload speed if you're in like a sticky situation. But it does really high damage to single target, and if they're really clumped up, it will do some splash, but it's not crazy splash. And yeah, I just think the pot shot is definitely the top 5 best guns. Either way you look at it, I think anybody can agree with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into the best gun in the collection book. Alrighty, guys, finishing off this video strong here on the number 1 best gun in the collection book. We're gonna hop over to the Fortnite weapons, and it's gonna be the plasmic discharger. Now, this is my opinion. There are some things about this gun. The range isn't insane. The ammo consumption is very high, 30 bullets a shot. It is also energy, so that's going to take up a lot more ammo and be harder to get, obviously, because energy ammo is definitely the rarest ammo in the game, I'd say. It used to be definitely when it cost bacon to craft, but they did away with that, thank goodness. So, one good thing they did. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out here. This is the best gun in the game. You know, obviously excluding MSK weapons, like I already said. But I mean, I don't even really got to explain myself. This is, you know, it's just, see, I don't really know if they nerfed it, but it's always been good. I would not recommend this gun in MSK, I will say that. But this is a very fun gun to mess around with in missions, and yeah, just to use. But if you're gonna do MSK, I'm definitely gonna put the deatomizer and the pot shot in the, you know, the best high ranks there. And even the xenon bow is really good at breaking the crystals. If you get a super nasty critical, you can almost one-shot a crystal. So you might even be able to one-shot a crystal. I'm not sure if you got the right perks on it, but I've almost one-shot a crystal, which is pretty good, not bad with a xenon bow. But anyways, yeah, that's just my opinion. Now, you guys might have a different opinion, so share those in the comments. But yeah, the plasmic discharger is going to go number 1 on the list today, boys. Sorry if you had other expectations, but that's my list. If you want to make your own list, go for it, dude. Encouraging people to come back to save the world, play the game, bro. Honestly, make a YouTube video about the list. I don't care. But yeah, that's my list. So, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great, wonderful day or night. God bless everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, tell me Save the World videos and content ideas down in the comment section below. Peace out, boys.